There exists a plethora of misinformation regarding the appropriate conduct around dogs. Certain individuals advocate for extending a hand for a dog to sniff upon initial encounter, while others caution against comforting scared dogs, alleging that it reinforces their fear. However, neither assertion holds true. Dissecting these myths and exploring unconventional perspectives on dog behavior is essential. But first, let's ponder a counterintuitive inquiry. Is it advisable to pat a dog on the head? The assumption that all dogs universally enjoy head and ear scratches is not always accurate, especially during initial interactions. Approaching a dog's head directly may evoke feelings of threat, potentially leading to defensive behavior such as biting. Instead, a safer approach involves extending your hand from the side and gently stroking the dog's neck or under its chin. Only after establishing rapport should you explore other preferred petting spots. However, even before initiating physical contact, obtaining the dog's consent is paramount. Proper and improper methods of greeting dogs will be discussed later, but first, let's address a crucial matter. Is feeding dogs human food advisable? While certain human foods like chocolate and grapes pose significant health risks to dogs, others, like pumpkin, can benefit their digestive health. Additionally, many trainers incorporate cheese into their regimen as a high-value reward, aiding in attention in distracting environments. Nevertheless, a lingering question persists. Does feeding dogs human food inadvertently encourage undesirable behavior? If you indulge your dog with a morsel from your dinner table and they develop a taste for it, they may begin to beg for more every mealtime. It's crucial to consult your vet regarding which human foods are safe for your furry friend and whether you're prepared to share every meal with them indefinitely. Now, let's delve into a question that every dog enthusiast should ponder. Is it appropriate to greet a dog immediately upon entering a home? Consider this perspective. While we often can't resist the urge to enthusiastically interact with our friends' dogs upon arrival, it's essential to consider the dog's well-being and the preferences of its owner. The appropriateness of such actions varies depending on factors, such as the dog's training regimen and age. Seeking permission before engaging with someone else's dog is a gesture most owners appreciate, as it shows respect for their preferences. Similarly, encountering unfamiliar dogs in public warrants careful consideration. Many dog owners are irked by strangers petting their dogs without consent. Reflecting on this, what's your biggest pet peeve concerning your own dog? Returning to the topic of feeding, let's ponder whether using a traditional food bowl is always the best choice. While it may seem like the obvious option, some owners opt for alternative methods such as puzzle toys. Although this approach requires more effort from the dog, it can be mentally stimulating and satisfying, particularly for high-energy pups. Now, onto a surprisingly contentious issue faced by many dog owners. But first, if you're dedicated to nurturing the best version of your canine companion, consider subscribing to Puppy Tips for invaluable insights into raising a happy, healthy dog. Let's dive into a contentious topic. Should you offer comfort to a frightened dog? According to Cesar Millan, renowned dog trainer, the answer is a firm no. He posits that comforting a scared dog reinforces their fear, perpetuating the cycle of anxiety. Conversely, Dr. Patricia McConnell, an esteemed animal behaviorist, vehemently disagrees, stating that fear cannot be reinforced. While she acknowledges that petting might not always alleviate the fear, some trainers advocate for it. Personally, I find solace in comforting my dog during distressing situations like fireworks or thunderstorms, as it seems to ease his anxiety. What approach do you take when your dog is scared? Now, onto a lighthearted question. Should you use the infamous dog voice?
You're beautiful, aren't you? Can't you?
Despite its sometimes grating nature, research from England suggests that dogs actually respond positively to the dog voice. When addressed in this manner, dogs exhibit increased attention and physical proximity to the speaker, compared to a regular adult voice. So, if it annoys others and allows us more time with our furry friends, why not indulge? Continuing with the adorable inquiries, should you consider getting 2 puppies simultaneously? While the idea of doubling the cuteness may be tempting, most trainers advise against it due to the risk of littermate syndrome. This phenomenon can lead to issues such as excessive bonding between the puppies, hindering their relationship with humans, or even aggression between them as they mature. While it's not impossible to raise 2 puppies together successfully, it's generally discouraged by experts. Seeking guidance from a veterinarian, as I did, can provide valuable insight into the best timing and approach for introducing a new puppy into your household. Now here's a question. I'm guessing you'll say yes? You should, but you rarely ever do. Here we go. Should you brush your dog's teeth? We prioritize our own dental hygiene, so why not extend the same care to our furry companions? According to a study, regular brushing of a dog's teeth leads to healthier gums and overall dental health. However, the recommended frequency of brushing, every day or two, seems impractical for many dog owners. While few adhere to this regimen, there are alternative methods for maintaining dental health. Chewing on appropriate chew toys serves as a fun way for dogs to naturally clean their teeth, while feeding them dry kibble can help scrape off plaque during chewing. While daily brushing may not be feasible, discussing a dental care plan with your vet is advisable to ensure your dog's oral health is adequately addressed. Now, onto a crucial health decision for dog owners. Should you spay or neuter your dog? Practices vary widely across countries, with some, like Norway, prohibiting the procedure unless medically necessary. In the US, spaying or neutering is common, with approximately 80% of dogs undergoing the procedure. Opting out of spaying or neutering increases the risk of unplanned pregnancies, potentially leading to challenges like finding suitable playmates at dog parks or daycare. However, studies suggest that spaying or neutering may also pose health risks, such as joint problems and obesity. As awareness of these risks grows, we may witness a shift in attitudes towards the procedure, accompanied by an emphasis on responsible pet ownership. Factors such as age, breed, and gender influence the risks associated with spaying or neutering, necessitating thorough research and consultation with a vet before making a decision. Now, should you intervene to curb natural but problematic dog behaviors like chewing and digging? While stopping destructive chewing, such as ruining shoes, is necessary, it's essential to recognize that chewing is a natural behavior for dogs and contributes to dental health. Instead of entirely suppressing these behaviors, providing appropriate outlets, such as chew toys, allows dogs to express their natural instincts safely. Balancing the need to curb destructive behaviors with the importance of allowing dogs to engage in natural behaviors is key to fostering a happy and healthy canine companion. With chewing, it's as easy as buying them a few chew toys from Amazon. By the way, we have a discount for you on dog ammunition and toys. Follow the link in the description to brighten up the life of your furry friend. Addressing behaviors like digging requires understanding the underlying motivations. Is it anxiety, boredom, or excess energy driving these actions? Identifying the root cause can help mitigate these behaviors, especially if they become problematic. Similarly, should you discipline a dog? It hinges on your definition of discipline. Employing physical or verbal punishment to instill fear or pain is detrimental in the long term, as it damages the bond with your dog and merely suppresses behavior rather than affecting lasting change. Instead, positive reinforcement techniques, such as rewarding good behavior and withholding rewards for unwanted behavior, are more effective. For instance, rewarding a dog with a treat for obeying a command to sit demonstrates positive reinforcement, while stopping forward movement. When a dog pulls on, the leash removes the reward they seek. Now, onto a commonly misunderstood aspect of dog etiquette. Should you extend your hand for a new dog to smell? Despite being a common practice, it's actually ill-advised and could lead to a bite. The preferable approach is to allow the dog to initiate contact, signaling their comfort level. If they approach eagerly, a gentle petting gesture may be welcomed. But if they appear hesitant or fearful, it's best to respect their space. Squatting down to their level and presenting a side profile can help alleviate any apprehension. Prioritizing the dog's comfort and safety fosters positive interactions and prevents potential mishaps. Now, if you want to make your dog happy, watch 19 Things That Make Dogs Happy.